Okay, so this is the problems from the final concept check in Chapter 1. It doesn't say whether we're talking about a lump sum or annuity. So I've done it, and I'm going to do it each way. First, I'm going to assume it's a lump sum, and then in the next video, I'll assume it's annuity. And then we'll also do the same problem as a present value of a lump sum and an annuity. But so almost every textbook I've ever seen refers to the time value money you have N, IY, PV, payment, and future value. N's the number of periods. The IY is the rate per period, PV is present value, PMT is payment, FV is future value. In Excel, N is NPER, IY is rate, and PV, payment, and future value are the same except they're lowercase. So right now we're talking about future value of a lump sum. The future value is just equal to 1 plus the rate to the nth power. So this would be, I need to add present value. So present value times 1 plus the rate. So so if we to use the formula, I'll just do a negative so I get a positive number. So because 2,000 is a negative, so it'd be negative 2,000 times the 1 plus the rate, the 5%, and then I close the parentheses and I use the caret sign for the exponent. So oops. Okay, so $2,000 grows to $2,431.01. So if I take a step back, we're only going to use 4 Excel functions this semester. Equals PV, FV, present value, future value, payment, rate. But this chapter, we're simply using present value and future value. So equals FV. So, go down to the cell right here. I'll do the calculation here, but I'm going to go up into the formula bar, and the reason I don't do that is because the Excel helps you with the formula. So to see how it comes up with a function, then open paren, so then it's rate, number of periods, payment, and future value. So we've got here we'll have to enter the 0 payment. So rate, so the 5%, comma, number of periods, comma. The payment is 0. We could just enter a 0. I like to enter all the information on my sheet. So $2,431.01. So we do the same thing. We got $4,500 at 9% for 8 years. So I could just copy this formula down because Excel uses relative cell referencing, but I can also come down here and I can type it in. So equals FV, and then rate, comma, number of periods, comma, payment, comma, and then future value, and then enter. So $8,966.53. Makes sense. We've got a larger sum of money, larger investment, higher rate for a longer period of time. And then, just for example, I can just hit Control C and Control V. Control C is copy. Control V is paste. So, and if I wanted to do the formula, equals minus 10,000 times 1 plus the rate, and then caret, close paren, then caret, and then 10, and $17,908.48. So that is present value of a lump sum. we'll start the next, future value of a lump sum. The next video will be future value of annuity. We'll assume that those are payments as opposed to a single deposit.